strength of a tribe comes from the strength of its leader. This is a story of a great Mizo chiefess, Ropuiliani, whose strength and resilience in the face of adversity will forever be an inspiration to all Mizo. It was the year 1892. The British officials were touring Mizoram, known as Lushai Hills, during those times. They met the chiefs of the land and demanded that the chiefs must either pay taxes or become coolies in service to the motherland. The British were planning to build a road from Cutural Hills into the heart of Mizoram that stretches up to the Chin Hills of Burma. Many Mizo chiefs refused to surrender their territories, but one by one they felt to resist the greater power. Then the Britishers came to Dendung, Ropuiliani's village, where she presided as the chiefess after her husband died. She was a determined adversary of the Britishers and encouraged her people to disobey the British's dictate for taxes and tribute. She said proudly, "My subjects and I have never paid any taxes, neither have we done any false labor. We are owners of this land." Ropuiliani, who was determined to protect her people and the land, no matter what it took, stood tall. She asked her son and her subjects not to surrender their guns, but to hide them in case they needed to use them against the British. In spite of this, her northern allies, namely Chief Kairuma, Chief Zaduna, and Chief Zakuma, then yielded to the threats of the British. Ropuiliani was shocked and felt betrayed, but she would not relent. She knew a true chief must have justices in their own lands more than anywhere else. She bravely proclaimed, "I, the daughter of Lil Sabuma, the brave ruler of the north, and I will never surrender to the foreign rulers." Enraged by her resistances, the British, led by Captain Shakespeare, raided the village in 1893. In a surprise attack at dawn, they arrested her and her son. Her people were disarmed. She was charged with inciting her son and her people, who in turn were charged with killing government functionaries and plotting against the government. She was bound and forced to walk, but this fearless warrior refused to take a step unless she be hosted like a true royalty. I have royal blood running in my veins, and I will be treated with respect. Her captives had no choice but to concede, so they carried her off as she bid her final farewell to her subjects. Enduring courage and sense of dignity had a profound influence on her British captives. Even after she was put in a jail at Rangamati in Chittagong Hills, she held steadfast to the belief that freedom is not worth if it means giving up a land that is rightfully yours. And after 2 years, she took her last breath